Welcome viewers to TV Box Stop, and today Mecool is at it again with another Google certified release called the Mecool KM2 Plus Deluxe. You guys are going to like this one because it's built using the new Amlogic S905X4-J CPU. It's got more RAM and internal storage than the previous model. They added some additional premium decoders for video and audio playback and added a new network adapter for gigabit LAN and Wi-Fi 6 speeds. So with full certification and competitive pricing, this might very well be the best bang for the buck for Q1 2024. So my full review is up next. Stay tuned. And welcome back. One way to identify that you are purchasing or have purchased a Google certified model, and by this I mean it has been inspected and granted a license that ensures privacy and protection for minors as well as for movie streaming services, is by the package. In order to gain a license, the seller must clearly print Google's official services as well as FCC compliance information on the box. So if your box does not have these official Google label requirements, then it's not certified. So in this package, you get the KM2 Plus Deluxe model itself, one Bluetooth voice remote with Google Assistant feature, and this is another license requirement. The remote also has to be branded with Google Assistant button and other Google services buttons. You get one HDMI cable, a 12 volts, 1 amp, 12 watts DC power supply, and a user manual. So its outer shell is made of plastic with a plexiglass surface with the Mecool branding. Your connecting ports consist of one HDMI 2.1 display, one gigabit LAN, one optical audio, one AV port, one IR extender, and its DC input socket on the rear. On the side has two USB 2.0 ports, a reset button, and a micro SD card reader. At the front you have 3 LED indicators, and to its base has 4 anti-skid rubber feet with ventilation holes. So upon first start, you have the pairing of the Bluetooth remote followed by the official Android TV startup wizard, and once completed you have the Android TV OS launcher. So this is the standard Android TV OS launcher. It's running on Android 11 TV OS Hailstorm version, and it comes with your standard Netflix ESN license, which allows you to play Netflix in HD and 4K. For digital rights management, it has Google Widevine Level 1 with HDCP 2.3 protection. This ensures that its outgoing HDMI signal is encrypted and protected from piracy. It's also not rooted as shown here by the Root Checker app. And for viruses and malware, the Bitdefender mobile app detected no issues. So with these protective features, in addition to its Netflix ESN license, you get up to 4K 2160p at 60Hz with HDR, Dolby Vision, and a Dolby Atmos. So this is probably the first Amlogic S905X4 model to feature Dolby Vision, and in a moment I will play some self-hosted videos to see if Dolby Vision also works outside of Netflix. And now, a look at its firmware features. For display, when connected to my 4K TV, you get up to 4K 2160p at 59.94Hz as detected by my capture card. It has HDR display with an adaptive HDR feature, and you can also turn off HDR. This means it can work with both HDR and non-HDR TVs. It has HDMI CEC options, and it works to turn off the TV together when you shut down the box. Also, independently, you can program the remote to control your TV's power and volume. Under Advanced Audio, you have an optical audio switch, a dialogue enhancer feature, and the option to enable or disable surround sound audio or set it to surround sound pass-through. It has built-in Chromecast for casting your mobile devices directly to the box, and it has the official Google Assistant feature. What's the price of Bitcoin in United States dollars?
1 Bitcoin is approximately $51,039.30.
It has screensaver options, and it comes in 53 various languages. Its system and hardware information shows that the manufacturer is Skyworth Digital. It runs on 4 GB of DDR4 RAM and 32 GB of internal storage with Bluetooth 5.0. Its Amlogic S905X4-J CPU is a quad-core Cortex A55 model clocked at 2.0 GHz, configured in a 32-bit mode, with support for only 32-bit apps and games. Its GPU is the Mali G31 with OpenGL 3.2 support. Its network adapter is a dual-band Wi-Fi 6 model. Its operating system is Android 11. It has a Vulkan support API version 1.1. A trend in practice with these models is hiding the CPU's temperature by disabling the sensor. However, with my manual thermometer, it idles around 45 degrees Celsius, and I will test it again during gaming. And for decoders, it comes with all the bells and whistles such as HEVC, AV1, Dolby Atmos, ESA3, DTS HD, and Dolby Vision. Whether they work, we'll see in just a moment. With the official built-in Chromecast from your mobile phone, you can cast apps such as Netflix and YouTube to compatible displays that supports the Chromecast feature. Here is a demonstration of me casting my mobile phone to my TV using YouTube. Watching YouTube videos directly on the box, you get up to 4K 2160p at 60Hz in HDR. Moving on to 4K video playback and surround sound audio. Now, this box is the first box to come with a video format smart detection feature for HDR10 and Dolby Vision. What I mean by this is that Dolby Vision is the higher format, simply speaking, than HDR10, HDR10 Plus, or HLG. If your TV supports Dolby Vision, the box would automatically choose the Dolby Vision feature over HDR10 and not allow the HDR10 or HLG feature to be activated in Netflix or self-hosted videos. And vice versa. If your TV does not support Dolby Vision but it has HDR, it will activate the HDR feature along with HLG. Under both playback modes, you get Dolby Atmos audio in Netflix and for self-hosted videos. So here I have the box connected directly to my 4K Dolby Vision TV, and if I open Netflix, I get 4K Dolby Vision with Dolby Atmos. For self-hosted videos, I don't get HDR, but it triggers the Dolby Vision feature instead. Here is a Dolby Vision video, and I'm getting Dolby Vision with Dolby Atmos. It can also play AV1 on all other formats. If I connect the box to my capture card that does not support Dolby Vision, I get HDR10 and HLG. Dolby Vision videos play through the card, but it plays as HLG with Dolby Atmos. It's a bit confusing, but I understand what they have implemented. For surround sound audio, it gets even more tricky. The way they configured this box for surround sound audio is via HDMI ARC. If you connect the box directly to your AV receiver, you will only get one format, and that is Dolby Atmos. All other formats displays Dolby Surround, which acts like PCM. Only when you connect your AV receiver to the output of your TV using ARC, you get Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital Plus, Dolby Surround, and DTS Virtual X. You don't get Dolby True HD, DTS HD Master Audio, or DTS-X. So here it outputs Dolby Atmos.
With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you.
Next, Dolby Digital Plus. For DTS HD Master Audio, you get DTS Virtual X. Here you have Dolby Surround from Dolby Vision videos. As mentioned, you don't get Dolby True HD. And for DTS X, you get DTS Virtual X also. So I reached out to Mecool's tech support and they assured me that this is not how it should be, and during the month of March they will release an OTA update to fix these issues. When it comes to Android gaming, its hardware specs and configuration should facilitate good high-performance Android gaming. However, there is another bug in the system when you connect your gamepad, where it's not detecting your direction pad or joystick. Only the X, Y, AB buttons are working, which is pretty weird. So here's another bug for Mecool to include in their update. Now for some benchmarks and where it ranks on my TV box rankings chart. First, its RAM and internal storage transfer speeds. Its DDR4 RAM has a RAM transfer speed of 3638 megabytes per second. Its internal storage has a read speed of 105 megabytes per second and a write speed of 55 megabytes per second. Next, I tested its dual-band Wi-Fi 6 adapter and its Ethernet LAN port. Based on my internet speed of 315 megabits per second, I got really good Wi-Fi speeds on both bands. The 5 GHz band maxed out at 316 megabits per second, and its 2.4 GHz band maxed out at 183 megabits per second, which is the most I've seen the 2.4 GHz band achieve on my network. The LAN port, however, is not a gigabit LAN port and it averaged around 94 megabits per second. Benchmarking its CPU single-core and multi-core performance, the Geekbench 5 CPU benchmark registered 156 single-core and 492 multi-core. In benchmarking its GPU, it qualified for the Wild Life test and it scored 192 with Vulkan support. And for rank placement, it scored 106,444 in the comprehensive and Tutu benchmark. So with these benchmarks, let's now see where it ranks on my chart. So I've updated the scores on my chart and it ranks at position 30 based on the Antutu benchmark score it generated. I gave it a 4 out of 5 star rating pending a firmware update, after which I will return and update its scores and features. So to view this chart, I recommend that you view it on a desktop or laptop in spreadsheet format where you can maximize it and compare its various benchmark scores and features. I also provided a discount coupon and purchase link right here, so to access this chart, see the link in the description below. In summary, this box, if they fix the bugs identified in this video along with its hardware performance, will be the best Android box for the first quarter of 2024. It's the first Amlogic S905X4 box to feature Dolby Vision for both Netflix and self-hosted videos. It's clocked at 2.0 GHz. It has Wi-Fi 6 with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage, and it's fully Google certified. I recommend this box over most X4 models as it's both safe, has great performance, and all the bells and whistles for a great Android box experience. So I'll update you after the firmware update. Thanks for watching, and as usual, give this video the thumbs up to support this channel. If you would like to see this model as a giveaway, do so by leaving a comment in the description. If you intend to purchase, links in the description are my affiliate link, which means when you click on them to purchase, you contribute to the upkeep of this channel and provides the means for me to acquire new products for review and giveaways. So thanks in advance for using my links. If you are new to my channel and would like to be notified instantly when I release a new video or decide to do a giveaway, then click the subscribe button and ring the notifications bell and you'll receive a notification in your email or on your mobile. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Stay connected and see you in the next one.